Hello and welcome to another update video about FETCH.AI. FET is still in the correction and still in the support zone as well for this potential wave 4 pullback. I don't see any signals really that a low has formed here, and that's still a very consistent message that hasn't changed over the last few months. So far there hasn't been any 5-wave rally, anything significant, so the correction is likely still unfolding. And even when we were here, we were watching here for a B wave. Yes, that could have been a bit higher, but it would have been only a B wave really that I was watching for, primarily at least, because the rallies were just corrective. So I'm not convinced here that Fetch has bottomed, could still go easily lower. I mean, the reaction, looking at the grand scheme of things here, the reaction to that 50% retracement, which I call it a very important support, yeah, is very weak. So because it's so weak, I'm not convinced that we've bottomed. And even in this move to the downside, which I'm labeling as wave C of Y of 4, so we're dealing with a complex correction. You see that here W, X, Y, and then within the Y wave A, B, C. Even in this C wave, within the third wave of the C wave, we could get another low. I've simply run out of wave degrees. I mean, I could elevate the wave degree here of the 5-wave pattern to the downside a little bit. Let's just do that, why not? A second. Oh, it doesn't work for some reason. Okay, I will leave it. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, so like that. The problem is the microstructure is a bit difficult to count. I wouldn't rule out that we're actually moving down in a diagonal pattern even, but it looks very impulsive. So if it's a diagonal, we could already be in this 4th wave. If it's an impulse to the downside, then we're likely still in the 3rd. All right, because in this C wave down, wave 1 looks a bit like a 3-wave move. So A, B, C. That means wave 3 could also be an A, B, C. And then we're already in the 4th wave and then get one more low in wave 5. It doesn't really matter which one it is, to be honest, because we have no confirmation for a low at this stage. I would rather add the resistance area to the chart. That could be relevant for a diagonal pattern that we're already in the larger 4th wave. That means, yeah, it might not even get there if we're in an impulse to the downside, but at least we have some levels to watch for resistance. So if we're in the 4th wave, this here would be the resistance area. It's defined between 95 cents and $1.15. So again, could be that we are in the 4th already. If that's the case, we would expect a bit of a rally into resistance, maybe even to the trend line there, to around about $1.04. But if we're still in the 3rd wave, we might get one more low before we start the 4th wave. Either way, without a first 1-2 setup to the upside, any kind of impulse or anything, there is no confirmed low. We're still printing lower lows, lower highs. Resistance area is communicated. A break above it would make me watch for a breakout, further upside continuation, but it requires a proper structure to confirm. And the support levels are clear as well. 75 cents, to which the price reacted, but hasn't really shown a sufficient buy reaction to indicate the low is in. And then 52 cents. Below 52 cents, I have nothing bullish left on this chart. And I would have to assume that FETCH.AI topped in a large 3-wave structure and is not going to get another 5th wave up. It could then morph into a large ABC or something, yeah, but it's not a great structure. Would have a lot of problems then, this structure. Yeah, that's the update about FET. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.